They told me. Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Phew. Well, that was something. Yo, hello everyone, I'm Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome to Bioshock. That's correct. We're starting a brand new series here playing what is one of my favorite games ever. So we just saw the intro right there, and things are already blowing up and on fire and sinking into the water. We have a very large, mysterious lighthouse here. And generally speaking, whenever I encounter large, mysterious objects in the middle of the ocean, I swim right towards it, avoiding debris, and investigate it. Something to keep in mind, something that might be a little different than what you're used to. I'm going to try to remain silent during cutscenes and during dialogue, because I'm sure people want to hear it. So, there's where we crashed, and there goes our plane. But it's kind of cold out here, it's kind of wet and mysterious, so let's go inside this very dark and very kind of scary room. And dark and scary. Oh. No gods or kings, only man. And that man is Andrew Ryan. A man we are about to meet for the first time. Very dark, very mysterious. So we have a bathysphere. It appears as though it would like us to enter. So let's do that thing. Thankfully this bathysphere was here. It would be very bad if it wasn't here. We'd just be kind of stuck right there in the lighthouse. We'd just be kind of trapped. And like, well, that was a very exciting game. Too bad. Oh. Aha. An in-flight movie. With advertising. Awful.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
Ooh. Giant whale floating through the city? That's pretty cool. If advertising.
The lighthouse is all lit up like hellfire. Looks like some kind of plane crash. Here in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. How could it? I don't know. You best get over there. And be quick about it. The splicers are coming. You gotta be kidding. How do you know someone's even coming? Because we got a plastic sphere on its way down. That means we've got company.
Looks like we have someone who's gonna meet us. Let's find out who it is.
Just one more minute.
Ah, yes, Johnny will meet us. Perfect.
Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on!
No trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. You keep my gun.
Oh my. Johnny!
Is it someone new?
No. Don't break into my bathysphere. I just rented it. I don't want to pay a deposit. Oh. Please don't break my bathysphere. Also, please don't kill me if that's possible.
Shortwave radio.
The shortwave radio? Don't mind if I do.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Would higher ground really do anything in this situation?
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
Ooh. Like, if you think about it, like, what would higher ground really do
We're
here?
gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
The great chain is guided by our hand. I mean, nothing's really implying that, like, this is, like, filling up with water or anything. I mean, it's just, I mean, I guess it sounds like a good idea, but... Please don't. I would not appreciate that. Stop. All flights are cancelled. And by flights, I mean bathysphere trips, because we're not going to be doing very much flying on here.
Just a bit further.
Hello.
How do you like that, mister?
That sentry has the worst aim.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody
gotta
splicer, seal Johnny
dispatch
in
him.
before they...
Hit crabs.
Goddamn splicers.
Goddamn splashes. A wrench. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. Something's on fire. Perfect. No. No, I'm good. I appreciate the offer, but I will be doing fine. Ow. Out it. Stop it. You suck. Give me that. Wasn't there another one? Hmm? No. Okay. So a big part of this game is exploration, by the way. A lot of it you do in this game, and a lot of what you're gonna see me do is go around and scavenge off of tables, look in trash cans, and the likes to get the materials we need to help us survive. So as you saw when I killed the one splicer, I was able to loot his body, and I got a medkit, and I got an Eve hypo. And a medkit will recover health, and a Eve hypo will recover Eve, which we will see the importance of in just a second. Oh, look, there's another one. Perfect. Alright, let's look at this glowing thing. Syringe. My arm.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Ouch.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow always had been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating, right?
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Anyway, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Yes, we now have our very first plasmid, the Electrobolt. Plasmids in this game are special liquids? I can't think of the right description. That you inject right into your bloodstream, and it gives you special powers, like throwing lightning out of your fingers. Haha! Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have gone down this hallway. Ah! Well, at least it's secure. God, gotta trudge through all this water. Done. Alright. Now it's breaking. Everything's shattering. That tunnel exploded. Everything's off. That's filling with water. It's gonna... I'm just gonna leave. Just, whatever. Okay. If you really want me to... Let's zap that. Oh wait, no, you're dead man. Don't mind if I do. Oh, whoops. Accidentally drank some alcohol. I try to avoid the alcohol and the cigarettes. Basically, hello.
Bloody sir! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch!
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Where'd you go? There you are. Hi. Zap. Smack. Give me your things. Let's pick up another Eve hypo, because I like to hoard things. There's another Arcadia Merlot is a wine. And I don't want to drink it because that would give me health, but it would decrease... Oh, storage crate. I would decrease the Eve that I have, and I frankly don't want... Hello! Zap. Smack. Loot. Let's refill our Eve by stabbing ourselves in the arm. By the way, if you're a hypochondriac, or a hypochondriac, nah, I don't remember. There's a term for someone who's afraid of needles. Hyperophobia? Don't. Ow. If you're scared of needles, maybe this is not the series for you. Because there's a lot of stabbing yourself in the arm with needles. Like, a lot. Like, that's a good portion of the game. Like, the game is actually about stabbing yourself in the arm, basically. So, something to keep in mind.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe, I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Yeah, there's a splicer. It seems like she's busy. I'll just come back. Pick that up. Give me the pet part. I'm hungry. I love eating candy bars off the ground, especially when the candy bars left for people.
Why aren't you here? Why is it today and not then when you were warm and sweet? Why can't Mommy hold you to her breast and feel your teeth? Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Sorry, lady. I need your gun.
Plasma's changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Alright, so now we're here in the Kashmir restaurant. Let's see if we can order something to eat. Looks like it's a bit abandoned at the moment.
I'll do what I want.
Maybe we can just help ourselves.
I earned it.
You want this ugly? Or do you want
This is what I mean by help ourselves.
What's your big idea, Charlie? Charlie! Charlie, where you going?
Charlie, where you going? I love that lady. No, that's alcohol. That's alcohol. Whoa, you got up the stairs fast. Hi, hello. You know what? Stop being agile. Am I gonna die? Wow. Way to not do this encounter well. Ooh. That probably could have gone better in our favor. The thing in this game is, like, I try to ration my plasmids, especially at the beginning, because that's another thing that comes up a lot. I have $1. Something that comes up in this game a whole ton as well is you have to scavenge a lot. This is... I wouldn't necessarily call this game like a survival... it's got like elements of survival horror, if that makes sense, but it's at the same time like not quite, because there's no... I think survival horror is kind of getting twisted around as a genre right now, because there's, you know, I don't have to worry about... I love that reload. I don't have to reload about or worry about like my hunger or anything like that, but managing your resources, like your ammo, your plasmids, and whatnot, is going to become important later in the game. Also, this is a recorder, so you can find these throughout the games. We'll pick them up and we'll give it a listen, and you get to hear more about the backstory. So let's listen to it. And I'll keep looking around.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. Imagine my surprise. But I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
Creepy. So yeah, that's our first experience with a audio diary. We're going to be listening to a lot of those, and that's how you're going to get an idea of the story of the game. The thing that I really like about Bioshock as well is the fact that a lot of the story is actually not told explicitly to you.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Zap. A lot of the story is not explicitly told to you. A lot of the story you have to kind of figure out on your own, and you explore and you take a look at the environment, and through getting audio diaries, you kind of over time piece together what the story is going to be, or what the story is. And that's not only the story of... Whoa! Not only your story, but the story of what happened to Rapture is also going to become very important. And so I invite you to investigate along with me. Yes, this.
I'm too spliced up. I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
That's also something that you see a little bit in this game. You see these ghosts, which... Okay, it looks like he had a rough night. I'll just take that if you don't mind. Oh, whoops. You can only carry 9 of each item, by the way. Here's another diary. Let's take a listen.
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch up with diversion. And all they can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
So this is the other nice thing about the audio diaries, is that not only does it give you some backstory to, the people of Rapture, what was going on, but sometimes it can give you hints. For example, we just, the path down there was blocked. We couldn't get through the door. But by listening to the audio diary, he basically let us know, like, hey, there's a big hole, like, in one of the bathrooms of this bar. And it connects to the next area over. And as you can see, it's right here. It's a giant hole, by the way. I have no clue how this got
Careful
here.
now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
So yeah, we don't want to mess with them. That would be quite dangerous for our health. Because as you saw, the Big Daddy just shrugged off a whole ton of bullets, as though it was nothing, and then dashed around the room and generally did a lot of dangerousness. Looting more corpses, and then a hallway. Alright, however, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this new series, and if you did enjoy it, please leave me a like, because I do appreciate it, and it does help me out a lot. And, as always, stay tuned for more.